away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the back. First down here for the offense. Going to the run to start this second half. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. He'll get rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Takes the handoff. It's Payne. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense was not fooled on that 3rd down. They were...
Line gets set. First down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This off.
Running toward the tape. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Quick completion on the out. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Horned Frogs are in the red zone. On second down, he's looking downfield. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They're trying to get to it. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side.
The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. The Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Gets it out fast. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
All right, they get the completion.
And the Horned Frogs are rolling down the field. They'll run it from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. The give from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. This third down played more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? The quick out.
And on that out route, third down, guys, you just want to see a little bit better execution. You want to see more depth on the route. You want to see a...
Offense getting set for first down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking for space. It's Cook. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to throw on first down. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but they still moving forward. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
He wants to throw here on second down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked up.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? When you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen. And
3 consecutive, and as a result, you can take their hat